So you said though, just to refresh, because I'm a little lit right now, so I got to remember what I'm saying. Hey all, welcome back to SLB Basement Bourbon Bar. I am Kurt Ludington, your resident host and bartender. Today we're going to be digging into a cocktail named the Bushie. Now you're probably thinking in your head, what in the world is the Bushie? Well, my mother-in-law is affectionately called Bushie. Now Busha is Polish for grandmother, but through the years, with all the grandkids and everything else, and they couldn't say it properly, Busha kind of morphed into Bushie. So after I married my woman of my dreams, my wife now, my mother-in-law became Bushie. And to be honest with you, I've never known a woman with so much love in her heart. When I came into her family, myself and my 3 kids, we were immediately her own. I honestly have never seen anything like it. It kind of makes me a little emotional, to be quite honest with you, but she took us in as one of her own right off the bat, without any questions, without any concerns, without any doubts. She immediately took us as son-in-law and grandchildren, and for that, Bushie, I will ever be grateful. So, I had this bottle of Sambuca, and forever I was thinking, what in the world could I do with Sambuca? Now, Sambuca is a predominantly black licorice-based anise-flavored liqueur. I love that stuff. Some people may not, but I do. And then it dawned on me, Bushie loves black licorice. That's one of her things. So I began to research the internet because, to be honest with you and truthful, I really didn't know what would go well with black licorice or Sambuca or anything else. But in the research, I found that lemonade actually blends well with Sambuca. So I tried a bunch of different things in 100 different ways, and we finally came up with a cocktail that we affectionately call the Bushie. So let's get into it, and I'll show you how we make it. We're going to start out with 1.5 ounces of your Sambuca. Again, a real anise flavored black licorice type liqueur. We're going to do 1.5 ounces of that. You don't want to do too much of it because it's a pretty strong flavor. So, Lord Almighty. So, to combat that, to kind of go against that, we're going to go with 1.25 ounces of lemonade. Now, grapefruit juice, things like that, lemonade, pink lemonade, sometimes orange juice. If I ever use store-bought type of a juice, I go with the Simply juices. So this works amazing with this cocktail. This is just the Simply lemonade. You can find it at your local grocery store. We're going to go with 1.25 ounces Simply lemonade. You're going to need a few things in here to tone down the black licorice of the Sambuca. We're going to follow up the lemonade with 3/4 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice. And then finally 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. That's it. Grab some ice. Or give this cocktail a good shake. My wife's digging it right now. The shake. I've been really trying, baby. And as always, we're going to do a double strain to get rid of any ice shards that might be in the shaker. Perfect pour. I usually garnish this with just a black licorice Twizzler. Like that. there you have it, the Bushie. Now we're going to give this a little try. To be honest with you, the Garnish is just made to chew on, so I'm just going to set that to the side and give it a taste. That's amazing. Now, honestly, if you're not a black licorice fan, you probably won't enjoy this cocktail, but for those of you who are, this is an amazing cocktail. It's really good. Now, since we've used 1.25 ounces of the lemonade, 3/4 ounce of lemon juice, a little bit of simple syrup, it downplays the heavy profile of the licorice that's in the Sambuca, and it really levels out the whole cocktail. Now you do get a little bit of a black licorice taste to it, but it's a phenomenal cocktail. It's really good. So I sure hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Please like it and subscribe on our YouTube channel. That would really help us out. You can follow us on Facebook, SLB Basement Bourbon Bar. You can also check us out on Instagram, SLB Drinks. And as always, please drink responsibly. Very important. Thanks for watching. See ya.